Really? What?
Right.
You gotta be kidding. Come on, Facebook. Really?
Right. Oh, hell no.
Facebook, I don't know income.
These are dark times for Elysium. Those delinquent fools have robbed even me.
What did they take?
I fashioned a key, a recipe if you will, for an eternal flame. I intended to gift it to Persephone. With it, she could shine her light, even in the underworld.
No matter who the ruler is, if you give her fire, you're going to get burned.
You still don't understand. Persephone wants to protect us from the dark horrors in the underworld. With the flame, she could.
That's like,
So write the recipe again.
What I wrote took lifetimes. We can't let it stay in the hands of humans who would use it against her. Keep her. Cassandra, we have to steal it back.
I'll take back this recipe,
The kid
but only
sleep or
because
something,
I
you
don't
got
think
peace.
anyone should have access
Yeah.
to a flame that never dies.
These are desperate times. You've seen the cloud these delinquents cast on the golden fields.
I said I'd get it.
I thank you. You are quickly becoming my friend and ally.
Why do you go to these lengths to save Persephone? She wouldn't do the same for you.
Since these humans started acting against her, she's been suffering. When she suffers, we all suffer.
Hermes, has it occurred to you she might just be using you?
Of course not. She simply needs someone to rely on. She needs me.
I'll find the rebels and get your recipe.
That's all I ask. If you are spotted or cause a commotion, we risk retaliation. Go unseen.
This looks like the scribbles of a madman. But it's been ripped. What?
Good night.
You said that's the little sketch, huh?
Yeah.
She got into that school schedule. You hear me? She got used to that school schedule.
I should watch my step around here. Hermes asked me to go unseen.
Bruh.
Nothing. We got cereal.
No.
Rice, avocado. I'm finna go sleep.
Shucks, she ain't standing up.
I ain't never had that now. I ain't going there for. Right.
Under damage, then was soda. Come on, bruh. Hey, come on. Damage ring was his.
What the fuck?
So warrior range.
That's some spooky shit. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. I do when you said that. I like that show right there, but I. That was TV. I don't like that. Wow, that's deep.
What the fuck?
I see that. I'm gonna stick to my dream.
What?
Shit is so aggravating.
I'm about to choke on this cereal. What?
Come at me!
Damn. So how many times can you do it? Is there a limit?
Why won't you just die?
No, I know what you meant. Right. I'm gonna take off. That's deep.
Already at level 98. Whoa.
That shit right there.
We need to get the recipe back.
About that. Here it is.
You've spared this realm great suffering, my friend. I wonder, were you spotted?
Of course not. But Hermes...
Good. We don't risk retaliation.
Take a semester off, huh? Wow.
I'm giving these to
I said take a semester off, huh?
I'm trusting you. The flame that never dies could consume all of Elysium.
I swear to you as your friend, I will only use the flame if it's absolutely necessary.
Hermes, things are worse in Elysium than I've been letting on. The rebels are organized and ready to fight. War is coming.
We must crush the force behind the chaos. Let's fight for Persephone.
You're so worried about Persephone, you can't even see. You're in just as much danger.
You kept the eternal flame out of the hands of the humans, and you went unseen. We have the upper hand. We just have to strike.
Calm yourself, Hermes. It's not like you're going to go on a rampage.
And why not? There are so-called captains guiding the human forces.
Like
They invite
where?
chaos into this
Okay.
realm. So let's show them chaos.
I can't believe we're even
Right.
having this conversation. Give me some time to think.
If we kill their so-called
What
captains,
the fuck
the
is
humans
drill?
will scramble. Help me make this right.
Fine. I'll kill the captains.
I cannot let you do this alone, my
Running
friend.
in them streets,
Let's
huh?
fight side
In
by
them outer
side.
space streets.
I'll need to do this alone, Hermes. But don't worry. You can still take the credit.
Oh, level 99.
What the fuck? Oh my. I don't know if I'm ready.
Upgrades and shit.
Huh, bruh? For real? That is true. That's it.
What? The what?
They just angry and discombobulated and
Just take your name. But I know you like, I know you're trying to keep it your piece too. I ain't level 99.
I don't think that was the feeling you were supposed to
How may I
have.
help you?
Just gonna say. I don't think that was it. Just saying. You missed the mark, honey.
Oh.
I might need you to fix me an Alka-Seltzer.
Alright, I'm doing that. What is it?
The styrofoam, they got some plastic cups over there by the bananas.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Alka-Seltzer on top of the, by the coffee.
7 more. What water going in here? Oh. Both? Yeah, heartburn? There you go.
Right. That's on to some other stuff I ain't ready for. I'm ready for it. That's deep. You know that. Shit. You trying to figure it out.
Oh. Drifting.
I'm gonna be running up in these streets.
May the blessings of Hermes go with... A customer.
Oh, bro. Damn.
Come back anytime. How can I help you?
it
If I
just
can
to
help
see.
you again, let me know. Come back anytime. If I can help you again, let me know.
24,000. Knock it out. 24. 215.
I mean, it sounds like it. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. How?
That's all the shoots. The letter me know.
Keep missing like 2 more.
back. Because of us, because of you, Persephone is safe. Thank you, my friend.
Can't you see now that Persephone was never worth it?
What? But we did it, and I have you to thank.
You used me, just like Persephone's used you.
You're wrong.
I've tried to tell you, but you haven't listened. She doesn't love you.
You're wrong. She will love me, and I will always love her. I'll do anything to prove that. Even killing you.
So it's come to this.
You're not a friend. You're an outsider. If you cross my path again, I will treat you the way Persephone treats outsiders.
Malaka!
Yes, yes. I don't know what's wrong with this damn phone. This shit got a mind of its own. It's in and out. This is ridiculous. Yeah. No, it ain't been going on no damn years.
Drills?
Now y'all gonna stop. Y'all is gonna stop today. I don't know. This phone is doing what it wanna do.
Controller fuck.
This don't make no damn sense.
What?
These earbuds don't work.
Gotta keep them charged.
Is that what it is? You
Yeah.
think so?
You don't know, you always have them off the charger.
This is crazy. I tried it.
The case, it has a charge.
You think so?
I'm telling you.
I can't see it. It's don't have a green light on it.
Because you got your case on it.
Yeah, hello?
Good, you're just in time. A woman in Stroma needs your help.
Hello?
Oh my gosh.
What? Can y'all hear me?
This ain't gonna call back.
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Oh, well, yeah. I've been trying to figure out all this time. I thought it was the earpiece. This don't make no damn sense. That's why I just told him the green dots. The green dots. Look, see, it's orange. Look, Eric, it's orange.
What's
You
This don't make no sense.
She's an oracle who willing to join Adonis's rebellion.
Wait, he just said, I got to
Beautiful bits.
Don't do what?
A silver tongue like hers is necessary to inspire the public. Well, it sounds like we need her.
I don't know.
I don't know how to work this stuff. This is not my expertise.
You don't think you might need an earpiece? Like, is the earpiece compatible with your phone?
It is. He keeps talking about something. I gotta charge the case and stuff on these pods and stuff. Girl, I don't know nothing about all that. I'm about to go back to the plug it in and get me a whatchamacallit thing.
That's why.
What?
You're thinking you probably, if you open the case one time, that's it, you connect. So if the case is dead or you just put on a charger, it might connect like that too. So you put the case on the charger, you earbuds are not leaking.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I don't too often charge these little thingies. Because
Yeah, why?
nobody be remembering that. I don't,
I remember mine.
Oh my God.
I don't be having that kind of
It's not
time.
that hard.
It is.
Yeah,
It's hard.
It really is.
I was just,
It's a lot. It's a lot.
you know, the VTech, I said, you need a house phone. This is what you get a landline. Right to that. Landlines are for.
I don't hardly charge. Y'all lucky I don't hardly charge my phone sometimes. I just, you know, that's not a really big priority like this. So I don't be thinking like
A
that.
paradise.
You were lying.
Who are
You
you?
was the only one.
Who sent you?
I don't use it every day. Oh, girl, especially when I get off from work. I usually come home and my phone be dead for about 2 days. I just don't worry about it.
Nah, I'm gonna shut up on this conversation.
Tell me what you need me to do.
I'm about to say, I checked out.
I'm known for that. I'm known
My
for that,
son,
but this
Pharaoh,
like
is
phone
working
calls,
there
no.
as a guard against his will.
I don't even answer. They
It's
just
like
like, yeah,
there's a
I don't
phone
know
possessed
why.
his mind.
And this be my thought process. If it's important, they gonna call somebody else's phone to get in touch with me.
Exactly. So
I just don't charge.
Yeah.
I don't be charging.
They call somebody else, don't like to to that. It's important to go to the next signal. I'm seeing it, I ain't gonna see okay.
Cause sometimes I'll be done not charged in 2 days, and then it be time to go back to work. I done had my 2 days off, and I be like, shit, I ain't charged my phone. It be red, be trying to go back to work. Don't be making no sense. Stuff happens.
I live on 1%. That's my life. Unfortunately, so I can't say that. Shut up. I live on 1%. And I'm like, oh, my phone on 1%. I'm like, hey, it was just on 1%.
Cause even Lancy said, God damn it, I need a new phone, but you need a new phone. I said, I need one. The churn need one. I said, she was like, well, when is we going to go get one?
Come on, huh?
That is not accurate.
It really has. It really has.
That is not.
Like, it's getting worse.
That is, I mean, I don't.
You're on the down. How was your own trip?
Oh, girl, I had fun at Aldi. Girl, I went in there, I was too tickled. Eric was like, you know, I mean, it's a little stove. He was mad it was small. I guess he thought it was going to be like this big, stupid stove.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what makes it special.
He was mad. He was mad from having to put the quarter in the damn basket. He was mad right about there. He was done with the trip.
That's what keeps your cost low. That's what keeps your cost low. Not having bags, not having people go and retrieve baskets.
Girl,
That was the first long one,
yeah, I had never been.
Ask any questions.
You love it, don't you love it?
Yeah, girl, look, that's what we had for dinner, girl. We had pizza, I had fruit salad, I had whatever I picked up in But homeboy, somebody was no fun because he was like, a quarter, what I need a quarter for. And then by the time we made it to the basket, the trip was over for him. So it was really just me walking around and him following me, but I was like, whatever.
I'm just talking about cheese and seafood, right? I got y'all back. So they got a thingy that you put in there. You put it on your keychain, and it's like it registers as a quarter.
What?
And you put it in the thing, and it works. Yeah, it's
I like that.
So niggas
You put it in a little slot.
So you spending more than a quarter on a device so you don't have to put a quarter
Like,
in.
and I just kept the quarter in my car. It was no big deal. I just kept the quarter in my car. Let me have my own a little bit.
That's black people. That is black people.
That's some black people stuff for real. Why would I put my quarter that might not get my quarter back?
You should have saw the lady came in the store with a handful of quarters. Black little cashier lady. I said, oh, that must be all the people baskets who didn't decide to return these stuff. She done retrieved all these quarters. Mm-mm.
I used to have quarter in that. Like, I'm not walking all the way back there for a quarter. Like, oh, man.
Now next time, I
I didn't get to go down the little aisle where they have, because the white women, they be overtaking shit. So they was all over the stuff.
Man.
So I didn't get to go down there. Like they own it shit.
One time and see what they got.
Well, I tried to pass, but everywhere I went, one of them hoes was blocking one of the spots.
And
She gonna let somebody in?
They were selling 40 years TV.
Oh, no, that's just niggerish. I didn't see
Like around Christmas time. Like, I was like, what the hell? Because I didn't know what all these was, but I used to see all these old white people in Fayetteville go there, like, for these crowds. And
You got me some company pajamas clothing.
and then I started to see right. And then the ads started coming out. So the business ads had all the stuff that don't look quite so long at all. And so I started like a great big store.
You're released from the grasp of Ignos. Elysium awaits you.
And it was good.
Yeah. They wouldn't let me get down there though, because I was like, oh, they look like they had some candlesticks and some kitchen gadgets and stuff. I just wanted to see. I ain't had no money to buy, but these old was like, bitch, you cannot get in.
They
Okay.
would have lawn chairs, like nice lawn chairs for sale, little grills. Like, don't talk about when it was like that, for like college dorm stuff. They would have like shower sets and stuff. And I'm like, what the hell kind of store is this that you got to? Are y'all trying to be Walmart? Like, I didn't quite understand.
No, I don't get that vibe now. Now they trying. They just who they are. They just got their own air. Was like, so that's the end of the store. Cause I was walking each aisle. He was like, I'm like, you gonna make this a bad trip, ain't you? Like you just mad.
Yeah. I like that it was, well, especially when I had Aiden and she was younger. It was easy for me to put her in the basket and see what I got. Like, it was short enough for little kids to run around but not make too much of a mess in the store.
Wow.
So
Yeah, I
I
won't
was
bring
able to
it.
get there pretty quick. There's only one Aldi, and that's in Utah, out west. And it's like, there's a bunch of people that keep asking, like, what is Aldi up? Because there's only one Save-A-Lot.
Where is my Theron?
They still got
I
Save-A-Lot?
freed him of Persephone's influence.
There's a
He's joined
Save-A-Lot
Atlantis
out there.
rebellion. Wonderful.
I thought Save-A-Lot's closed. I remember that used to be my mama's store. I thought they
What
closed.
of the other villagers? They've made their way
But
safely
the
to
neighborhood
Yakitos'
kind of
ruins already.
suspect
You'll find them
because
there.
Save-A-Lot
As promised,
like
I'll join the rebels.
Aldi.
What message would you like me to
They're
spread
different.
once I'm there?
Because Aldi is German. It's German.
I miss Dale Champs.
From the truth about Persephone,
So I thought
make sure the humans know her name must end. Your words shall be spoken.
You remember Dale Champs? I miss Dale Champs. We need Dale Champs.
I do miss Dale Champs.
Them apple fucking turnovers were delicious.
Oh wait, them cookies in the black and white bag, like they Dale Champs brand with black and white.
that was just, yeah, I was like, I remember that. Yeah. That's like I can't remember which one of them churn I was pregnant with and I was craving. I don't know if they still sell it because we don't have no Winn-Dixie up here. The strawberry banana Pop Tarts, y'all remember them? No? Girl, I tried to find them all on Google and all online. Tried to see what they had at Winn-Dixie. Girl, I used to love them. Them was the only Pop Tarts I would eat.
When I moved to Atlanta, they had one Winn-Dixie on Terra Boulevard.
Nope.
Right
Silver Tongue
there,
is on her way to help the rebellion. She'll bring in plenty of recruits.
No, that's gone.
Adonis
See,
won't
that's
use
gone. Long
Relieving
gone.
Persephone of her power is what's important. Don't concern yourself with that man's feelings, or your feelings for him.
everywhere. Up here is called Keith, but
Adonis is a friend, nothing more.
Make sure it stays that way.
What's it to you?
Divine love affairs never end well for the humans involved. Stay out of them. And stay focused on the task at hand. Now,
That's
a young woman
disrespectful.
is suffering from a terrible affliction. She's agreed to help the rebellion if we provide the cure. However, Persephone long ago outlawed the water that can relieve this woman and destroy destroyed the last of it.
Let me guess. Or so she thought.
There are rumors that someone hid a final vial of it in a cave off of Hypnosis Path. Retrieve it and bring it to her.
I'll return when I've delivered the water.
Remember, it's forbidden. You can't be seen when you bring it to the villa in Adonis's gardens.
I was like, going up in there, I was able to get her food for pre-K, all her snacks and stuff. It didn't taste bad. It wasn't, I mean, it was just like European brand stuff. You know, chocolate be rolling like this. Bush chocolate, yes, sir.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go. And I started to go this morning by myself, but I was like, no. And so I said, okay, I'll go with him. And then he just, yeah. So next time I'm gonna go by myself.
You were sick, that's why.
I used to get salmon, and he used to not get to be fresh, wild caught. Like, he used to get that for like nice little weeks. That's how I started salmon, buying it from Aldi, because it was cheap, it was a nice size, and it wasn't farm raised. So I was like, oh,
Their meat did look decent. I was just skeptical because so many people have been complaining lately, saying that Aldi was selling like chicken, and when you wash it, it dissolves, and it was the chicken that had got the COVID vaccine. And I was like, look, I ain't got time to be playing with my food. At Aldi, yeah, they were complaining about Aldi. So I just was like, yeah, I didn't know.
girl, they used to sell roast, like nice size roast. They used to sell turkey tenderloin, like pork tenderloin. You get turkey. I used to buy a bunch of those, and I bought my freezer, and I used to load up. I mean, okay, you gotta. The only bad thing about all this, I never bought the bread, because the way the bread set up reminds me of when my mom used to take us to the bread store. And she called it that.
I like the bread store. Oh no, she didn't.
It was all the stuff that was about to go stale or wasn't bad. And she got used to it, and it was kind of like, oh man, we're gonna wet it. This is like red meat, like we're gonna wet this out.
They got one. They got one out here. The bread store, girl. Don't sleep on. I used to like them apple pies and stuff. Shit.
I'm real selective about my bread.
I guess because I don't like bread like that, so it don't faze me. But them snack cakes, my little fat ass snack cakes and chips, yes, I'm going to bread stuff.
Oh, I don't even buy bread anymore, and I don't use my bread maker because now I make sourdough bread. So, and now I learned how to make sourdough bread in a low pan, so I don't have to use my cast iron pot to put the sourdough bread in. Girl, I froze yellow.
When you said that, it did hit, and I thought about that bread did. It was a little tossed around and stuff over there on that back wall, like. Yeah. Of course. That's like everybody hate Chris when he asked Michelle, he said, Mom, why does this French toast taste so good? And she said, because this time we bought fresh bread. Oh shit. Oh, okay.
How do you make buttermilk rock biscuits?
The what? Girl, you can look it up. I always look it up on Google. Like, I don't have no set recipe. I just punch it in and it come up. It'd be just a couple of ingredients, and I'll make it every night. I mainly make it like when it's cold for them. I'll make it.
Mother wants a biscuit. Did you know that you can make buttermilk
And gravy?
off of whole milk?
No, what you gotta do?
Okay, this is like watching. Looking like butter. You never buy buttermilk once. You never have to buy it again. You said what you gonna do? Buy your buttermilk. You said buttermilk stuff you should always keep in your house. You said you don't let it get some outside stuff left in your bottle. Go buy you some whole milk. You said you don't even have to be good at it. you put that in there instead of the back and leave it out on your counter for like 24 to 48 hours. Somewhere you think about around 36 hours, you should be good to go. And the good bacteria that was in that last piece of the buttermilk will turn the whole milk into buttermilk. And he did it. And other people in the comments was like, yeah, I'll never buy buttermilk. Like, there's another way you could do it. You can add vinegar and stuff. You say, but
that's what I thought.
Like,
but okay. That's what I thought you was gonna tell me. I thought it was something with vinegar. But it sounded like leaving that shit out 48 hours gonna have your stomach fucked up.
Well, here's the thing though. When he broke it down, he said because buttermilk is a fermented milk. That's all it is. He said people just be throwing away their buttermilk after a month. He said your buttermilk's like sauerkraut. He said it gets better over time. It's gonna ferment and have
I wish I knew that because I sure.
You don't never have to keep it. He said it doesn't go bad.
I didn't know that.
He said, yeah, I didn't know that.
I thrown some away. Yeah, I threw some. It wasn't a lot, but it was enough that I probably didn't need to buy none. Yeah.
He showed you how to. He's a chef who shows you. Like he does a lot with like bread making to show you how you make your own sourdough, like starter. He wants to teach you the science behind it. He said buttermilk. He said think about it.
You entered the cave. You must have found what was left of Livy's water.
And my mama used to stand at the counter. You remember when my mama used to stand at the counter and drink that shit before she went to bed?
And her screams still haunt me in my dreams. Please, put them to rest.
I think she used to do that on purpose to go to bed and fart on my dad. Because she was like, who the hell drinks buttermilk? Who does that? And she used to down that shit like she had a 40 and then be like,
Yeah, I mean, it's got a great taste in it. Like, I made some pancakes last week, and I was shocked.
You can tell. Right.
Well, I had some sourdough, and I added buttermilk, and the pancakes came out so fluffy. And I'm not good at making pancakes, but I made these in an actual pan.
I was going to say, I never tried that.
Real pancakes?
I might have to try that for my kids because they fuck up something. When I make pancakes, I get tired in here, Christy, because you got to make pancakes where they can have breakfast and brunch. So I be having to make the tall stack so they can come back and eat. So that's not something I jump to make every morning because I ain't got time to be standing there all year making all them damn pancakes.
We made it for dinner because, you know, I had a little mouth situation, so I couldn't get to my cake.
This nigga still ain't go to the deep freezer?
No. Okay, so I told you Aiden, the other two, and we're waiting on the baby. So she's cut the sticky track by the hole. So
okay.
When she come out, she's going to run on the sticky track. So we haven't checked yet. We're supposed to go check her tomorrow. But she removed the dead knife, so I'm able to get to the fridge now. But I got to wear boots because I don't want them running across my feet. But they were so, when I saw the little one, it was so tiny, I was like, well, man, you can just step on that. So hopefully, my hope is, because parents are dead, so with the mice, I mean, or passed. So I'm hoping they get the phone, because I think they were still waiting for their parents, one of them to come back.
Now to bring it to
they don't know how to hunt for them or do whatever they do for themselves. Like their parents, one of them got stuck in the trap, and one of them got stuck. One of them got snapped in a snap trap, and one of them got stuck. And I think the one that got stuck in was like super sleeping. And I think, well, if it's going to wake up at the dumpster, because it can't stay here. So we're going to check it tomorrow and see. I don't know how many. She said 4, which would be a total of 6. And that's what he said. He said about 5 or 6. He said, you only seeing 2. He said, that means you got about 5 or 6. And I'm like, oh shit, well thanks for that, Troy. And he's like, I was just saying, I was like, I didn't even say that, man. So I think what they were doing, because because my neighbors have a garden. They were eating out of the vegetable garden and then coming hanging out in my house. So they just dug into the grass and you can come on and get under the concrete and eat all the concrete like we should eat. I didn't do it.
This looks like the place.
Any little body that much concrete. They totally have to half of these like they in the try to eat a hole. I didn't know they existed. So I need to go get some of that the good stuff installation and just fill up the cracks all the stuff, but no matter what I'll do, they will always keep me. I'm just sitting here like I put the steel wool in the hole I found outside. Me and that was another little thing in another little space like, okay, you got that over there. Let's go ahead and see a little bit like the first. Trying to put a brick in front of that, but knowing that it was just a brick. I mean, it's cold now. I can go buy the base, but the base, the whole base is like $20 just one box. So I would have to buy several boxes just for my backyard during the winter time.
Just one sip.
When I can
Humans
take
here
it to
drink
come out,
Leafy's water to forget
I don't know
their
how
past
much the
lives
outdoor
and
will
reincarnate
cost,
back into the
but
world of the
they were
living.
doing, they were eating that in
Persephone
the
won't
garden,
let
but
any of
they're
us
just
leave
coming
Elysium
through
so long as she's trapped
along
here
the
too.
grass and digging under and staying in
I
my
lost my soul.
garage.
I can't go back in time, but I can forget
So,
that pain.
they made
Now,
multiple holes.
give me the
So,
water.
I poured the leaves down some, but I had to take everything out of the garage
Here.
and mop
Drink this.
to remove the scent so they
For
don't
you,
know where
my
it's
poor
placed.
Theron.
Once they
I'll
see it,
join you in mindless
they leave a
bliss.
trail
The silver
and they
tongue's son.
continue to follow.
Wait.
I had to mop that up with bleach to get the scent off so they can't find their trace anymore. But hopefully they all leave at this point. Like
I
they're,
must say,
I don't want
I
the
feel a
winter
touch woozy.
friends in the garage.
How am I going to get you to Adonis now?
I told them, I'm traumatized every time I hear the word mouse or anything. I just tense up. I just get in my feelings. I get really emotional. It's deep.
Here's what, yeah, I can tell. Like, that was traumatic. I've never had to deal with the other type. I've had a mouse at the other apartment, the house I was renting, because she had a house that was up, and there was, she had some ladders around the bottom, so anything in there, you could have got under there. But, like, it's praise God, it's few and far between, but I'm just like, okay, where's this coming from? The devil side of me is all of a sudden trying to bring slaves. And it's like, no, that's not what we're doing. He's not going to do this. And, so if they are, if they just saw one run through the box and stay in the black box, he was like, it's traffic. I said it wasn't supposed to, it's just going to be and go off somewhere. I was hoping it's not in my wall.
What happened to her?
That was the thing.
She took a sip of Leafy's water.
Or
I
else
gave
had
her
to
the
cut my
last
wall
one.
to get
What?
it out,
Why
and
would you
that's
do that?
Another problem. I'm not trying to deal. So,
She didn't want to be sentenced to eternal heartbreak
He's like, yeah, sometimes,
after losing her love in Elysium.
they'll just fall out
That
right here.
I can
and,
understand
other
that.
times, they might be on the
She
wall,
mentioned her lover's
smell
name.
real bad. It's like,
Heron.
what do you do about
The
that?
silver-tongued son.
Like,
But you
no.
cleansed him of Persephone's possession. They could have been
It
reunited.
smell for a while.
I should
Like,
let you know.
I'll leave it in there, like y'all don't take it out. Well, no, that's kind of like not what we do. It's just like, but then y'all not doing y'all job. How far do y'all go for something? Like, it's just sheetrock. I just don't want to do it.
You in charge of it.
So, we'll see tomorrow. But
Right.
I really would like to put my stuff back in. 'Cause now I got a month to get things together before the first snowfall. So I would like to have my stuff back in the
I'm still just baffled. These niggas done chewed up concrete. Hey, you knew mice could eat concrete? Me either. me and Eric in trouble.
I've already received word that you accomplished just what I asked. Good. And what did you ask Cassandra to do for you? Persephone, rumor has it Lethi's water has once again entered circulation in Elysium. Don't you dare try to talk your way out of this. You are the only person who knows what Lethi's water means to me. I'm sorry. You would never understand the intricacies of a divine creation like Lethi's water. But I won't forget what part you played here. Persephone, I was only trying to... I'll be watching you more closely from now on. Friend.
This wasn't about helping Adonis at all. You knew that woman would be no use to the rebellion after drinking the water.
The woman did promise her help. That wasn't a lie. As for my motives, I've told you from the start they are mine alone to know. But if humans so desperately desire to move on from their pasts, Persephone shouldn't make that choice for them.
And I'm just looking at it like, maybe that was like that.
Humans want to drink from Lethi's river. It's a choice they can make for themselves. With or without Persephone's permission.
I wasn't asking for your opinion on the matter. I need some time alone, away from your mindless chatter.
So let's say the two big ones did some damage, and they weren't very tiny, they weren't very big at all. They weren't even the size of my palm. They ate that. They ate some of the bricks on the outside. They ate through the house. They ate the concrete under my sliding door, the door frame itself. They ate under that until they hit rebar. And then it stopped. So they were like, we're not going to take the chance. They don't like steel or metal. So they can eat through it if they needed to. So, somebody look up here for eyesight. It sure do.
That's what I said.
Eat it, and then
Disrespectful.
Christmas lights outside just all on the castle. You want to know why?
Why?
Because I learned that squirrels sometimes think your Christmas lights are nuts. And they've been fighting off Christmas lights. And knowing that my house is shooting on the wire. So I keep finding Christmas lights because I thought there was not mice, but the other thing, because it was high up. Now, the squirrels sometimes confuse your Christmas lights mixed up. They literally said that on Google. And so I had all these heat farms on little bitty lights that they could fit off. It was a clean cut. And I'm like, how does this happen? Like, mine stay low. I don't understand. Yeah, it's the squirrel. So the squirrel fucked up my Christmas lights that I now have to take down. And they are literally biting off the actual, the light green piece on the bottom. They are biting those off thinking they're nuts. And when they're not, they just let them drop on the head. So every time I go out there, I'm finding the lights they didn't use all. So none of my lights work. Because they're showing them in random places. So I gotta get rid of all the Christmas lights I bought. Come on. Over like a weekend. And bought zip ties to put that stuff up there. All that kind of stuff. So all the Christmas lights I bought, I gave it to you.
You have your alone time. Tell me what's next.
You're keeping up. Good. There's one more place we must weaken Persephone before our time together draws to a close. Her most devoted followers are gathering in a villa near Persephone's embrace. These are the most vile humans in Elysium that serve her every whim and dark desire.
Are they under her possession?
Well, squirrels ain't as bad. You know, I could take a squirrel zigzagging across the street right quick. I don't feel no... It's funny you say that. I don't feel no certain kind of way. No stress, no anxiety. But yeah, when you see them little things with them little eyes running across you, baby, it's just, I will never get well. I told Eric, I don't think I'll ever be right.
I feel
Whatever gets us closer to bringing down Persephone.
I'm glad you see reason.
What do you have in mind for Persephone's followers?
Poison in their wine
That
should
don't
do
make
the
no damn
trick.
sense. That don't make no damn sense.
Unfortunately, the wolf nearby ate the last of my aconite. You'll need to hunt it and extract the poison from its liver. The symposium shouldn't be too difficult to infiltrate, but once you're there, try to blend in with the other Persephone-obsessed humans.
I'll find the poison and infiltrate the symposium.
Don't worry, there'll be plenty of time to leave once the humans start drinking. Good luck.
That's the poison. Now I've got a symposium to attend.
You must take down Persephone's vile, devoted
Yeah, now I
following.
got pigeons coming to my yard. This is interesting because now they get ready to fly. Now, like I told you, we got 1 more month. And then after that, we'll start getting snow. So, there were crows the other day that was all in everybody's front yard looking for food. They'll stop, take a rest out. And then now we got pigeons in the backyard today. I'm like, how the fuck pigeons get out here? Like, this is not the inner city. Like, where the pigeons come? But they all want to stop in my backyard. I'm like, okay, let me eat these grasshoppers. The worst sound I thought was a mouse on a sticky trap. That is not the worst sound. The worst sound is when a bird flies into your window.
Damn.
Oh, that's the worst sound. I'm glad to see your glass door. That's the worst sound. The birds either going to be stunned or they break their necks and like land somewhere. It's just not good. It's not good at all. It's not. So that happened a couple of times last winter, and the birds like bounced off my window and like land in my neighbor's yard. So we had a bunch of dead birds in the yard for the winter because it was cold outside. They just froze. So it was like, oh, I feel that sounds horrible. That's the worst sound ever.
A fresh face. Is this your first time at a devoted follower symposium?
Yes.
Don't look so nervous, friend. Why don't you go meet some people, and then we will toast to our new arrivals. Oh, if you're at a loss for words, let other members know whether you think Adonis or Hermes is Persephone's soldier. We debate that for hours here.
You don't have work tomorrow, right?
Girl, I don't go back till Tuesday, and I told Eric, I said Christian ain't realized I go Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm off Thursday and Friday again. I should have took Tuesday and then Wednesday. Right now, I ain't stuck about his ass. That's why I said I'm enjoying I'm basking in my free time right now.
Tell me, stranger,
He should have gave you
who do
time
you
off.
think
Next month,
Persephone's soulmate is?
walking in your boss.
God or the human?
It's a 30-day guy from walking in your boss as a black woman.
Hi, bruh.
Adonis.
Well, no, I'm gonna get me a shirt that says what we not gonna do. And I'm just gonna walk around with that.
Everyone knows Adonis has been slamming it with some human lately.
Yeah, that's
Persephone deserves better.
that's just what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
He didn't want work 15 hours, but how many hours did he actually have to work?
Well, I told you Mr. Greg told me he didn't even have to work that. He just don't come in for his RA shift. I mean, for his regular shift, which he don't do nothing know it, and then work mine. But it was at every turn, it was something. And that was another thing I think was vexed in my spirit with all this too. That I was bothered. I just got turned all the way off by just turned all the way off. Girl, I done updated my resume. That's how aggravated I done got. It was like, oh, well, I tried, Lord. So we'll see. But I still like the job. I just don't like working up under him. So if I can make a lateral move, because I told you he does the hovering like Morgan. So when I go in, because I've been telling Eric, if I go in and I try not to speak with him, I try and just get my equipment and distance myself, he come following me around the building just like she do. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You down there? 40. Like, what is your problem? You can't take people. Girl, could be. Well, guess I told you the other day his drug of choice was meth. So who knows?
I mean, I just think it's funny that he just dropped that gym and walk off.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like passive aggressive.
Girl, he did it cursing with his hands in his pocket. Like to say bitch. And like drop the mic. Yeah. And it was like, oh.
Should she build into the east or west of Elysium?
I mean,
Oh,
Only the
he did
best
that.
for Persephone, so east. What? No, there's nothing for her to see.
That right there.
What's she going to stare at? A campus hovel?
No,
makes
that ain't
no
weird.
sense.
That's exactly how he did it. She said the way I said it.
well, then that lets you know how she feels about it.
Yeah, and that's what I told him. Maybe that's, you know, I mean, I ain't never think he was in love or nothing, but you just getting more blatantly and disrespectful. Like I told Eric, I said, he was like, well, I searched all the luggage, and I'd be like, okay, like, what, you know. So it comes time to load the van. Now there's one suitcase just as tall as me, Christy. He stood there and put his hand in his pocket, and I had to try and struggle and put that luggage on the van by myself. So Eric, he been pissed lately because he's like, so I believe something wrong with him when he owns something. And so it's just those things the last week too, I think that kind of really hit. Was like, you know what, when you're drawing a line with people, you're drawing a line. So yeah, we'll see what move I can make, but I can't keep working under you. You ain't got no back. That's what the women keep telling me. He just doesn't have a back.
I'm ready for the toast.
And he slick side
You know,
disrespectful.
everyone is saying what a great conversationalist you are. So knowledgeable
And
about
sometimes
Persephone.
people bring out
You'll be a
you're
perfect
honest
fit.
in a person, bring out people's insecurities of
These
themselves.
people
Again,
don't
these
seem
are
as
not our
corrupt as
problems,
Ekati made them out to be.
but, you know, people feel a certain type of way.
I mean, I could see if I was going in and that was my intention, Kristen, but to your point,
Everyone gather to
fuck, I don't know what be, you know, that ain't my, like, I don't be thinking, yeah, no.
Well, because they are so, in-depth, they basically, you know, it's okay in the beginning, like this other.
To Persephone.
And then they hate it after a while. You start reflecting where they're at.
And I forgot to take the picture of, because Eric came pick me up the other day, and he looked at me, he ain't got no sense. He said, ain't no way that girl crawled under that cape. And I just looked at him. Now, wasn't nobody talking about him damn. He was like, ain't no, I was like, give me my damn keys. And yeah, girl, she floating on cloud nine.
I'd better get out of here before.
Well,
I told Mr. Greg, I said, fuck, I thought it was Operation Dumbo Drop with us too bad. She crawled under the fucking gates with jackets, because I told you she keep a jacket on. Like, that's her binky. And I don't know, I was confused. But, I mean, girl, you can't make this shit up with these people. This mental health shit is real.
Ekati owes me answers. The symposium wasn't at all what I expected. Why do I get the feeling I've been played?
He do that, but we damn right he up there laughing and shaking his head and spinning around in a circle like I can't believe that just happened. Yeah, it did. It did. Niggas is really doing it. It did.
like, is that really, that's all your options? Like, you can't do nothing else? That's just what I'm talking to you. Like, for real?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm starting to get disgusted with people. I see why you got some people that just be like, I'd rather go live on an island. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. People's tainted and messed up, and they'll give you they taint and messed up, and yeah.
So, she didn't jump the thing. She crawled under the bed like a rat.
Well, there was no way, girl, I think at that point they would have called in the office if she said she jumped there's no way you can jump that fence. but there is just a little gap at the bottom. Maybe, you know.
You can climb the side and jump over.
You think a cat or something could get under there, Eric? Eric said maybe a cat or something could get under there. But she somehow sucked all her weight in Chris and held her breath, but was able to go under. I mean, it just baffles me. I don't know. And I'm like, Mr. Greg, all she had to do was walk a little bit further down the line. And the fence don't wrap around the whole perimeter. It cuts off. I was like, and duck behind them bushes and cut on through. I said, she chose to crawl.
There she is.
How's Leonidas fitting in?
Morale's never been higher. Scouts are reporting Persephone's influence is weak.
No, ma'am.
Elysium.
No, ma'am. No adult body. Not her body. Not her adult body.
You know.
Now, if you talking about somebody, maybe, you know,
Elysium isn't such a bad place.
what, every 80 pounds, 90 pounds? And even still, I mean, girl, please. You ain't have no scrapes, no bumps, no bruises.
I'm trying to.
No nothing. And then, like Mr. Gray said, and what I don't understand is how did she get back out the gate? I said yes, because our gates are activated by a call only. You can't stand at the gate and it opens. So that means you crawl back. Like, bitch, that shit don't make no sense. Make it make sense. Make that shit make sense. It's not going, you can stand there all day, that gate will not open. It has to be a car going in and out for it to open.
One is a messenger. She was sent with crucial information.
So I don't know what operation. I don't know what she was
when
doing.
When she didn't return, we sent a scout.
It's just,
you
gotta let
it was and she was nowhere to be found.
Yeah, they keep from crying. Shit don't make no sense. And then that
soldiers
too.
love to gossip while getting their blade sharpened.
Well, so when you kept saying maybe she got something on Christian, I started to wonder because. So I told you when she lost the card, I asked Mr. Greg. I said, "Did you catch all that shit he was saying?" So Mr. Greg was like, "What?" I said, when he told us she lost the card and then he turned around and he tried to play it like, well, you know, Mr. Gray said something slick basically about it being Morgan, and he was kind of like, well, you know, it could have been anybody, but it was the way he said it, like it wasn't like, because it could have been anybody. It wasn't that in that way. It was like another little tone to it, and then that's when he was like, well, we're going to have to come up with a new protocol. Mr. Gray was like, well, what new protocol? He was like, y'all going to have to go with her to swipe her lunch. And I'm like, I'm not taking on no more roles than I already fucking got. If she can't be 23 and go get lunch and come back with the fucking card, she don't need to be here.
Information about one of Artemis's rebel camps.
Well, she probably doing that. Well, she probably doing that anyway. And then, like I told Mr. Greg, I say I find it strange that you lost this card and some random person just associated this card with Talbot and brought it back. Like, this again, another fabrication. This shit don't make no sense. Out of all the places of who could have lost, it's different if you had dropped it and you had walked all the way out of racetrack and somebody, hey, you dropped your card or you left your keys. But you dropped the card and left, and somebody drove all the way to Talbot, or some kind of way they knew it was the Talbot card. It just didn't make sense. It never makes sense, and he never catches it. It just baffles me.
One of two things: one, they late, or they may be working an angle on that card.
I mean, like at this point, Chris, I would not be surprised if it was some kind of sick twisted relationship, because he does that. He defends her at every fucking turn, and it's not a defense like, oh, I know she has schizophrenia or something, and I'm trying to hide it from y'all, or it's none of y'all business. It's not nothing like that. It's just some other. It's just weird as fuck, and you be throwing shade at me and Mr. Greg, and it don't make no sense.
She had detailed information about one of your rebel camps, a note to Persephone about Leonidas joining the fight, and a fragment of one of the mind control devices I destroyed.
It is something, baby. It is deep. It is just, you just be sitting there like, hold up. Everybody else in the building see this shit, but you don't see it. It's in your face. It pisses you off, because you like, there's no way you don't see it. You choosing not to see it. And then he keeps scheduling. I told you all the people on my day, so he did me that Wednesday and Tuesday and stuff. Schedule all the people, and then you had one person for Mr. Greg and them this Thursday and Friday. So I'm like, okay, this nigga just blatantly showing me like, yeah, like fuck you, whatever. Gonna try to gaslight me. No, I don't give 12. I don't give 12 fucks. That ain't my problem. Or you looking for somebody who gonna shut? I mean, it's crossed my mind. You don't like me because I mean, I'm just like I told a lady the other day. One of the staff ladies came up there, and this one girl, she had this box. They claim it was like something of sentimental value, but it has something that looked like a blunt. I said, look, this is the deal. I'm a rule follower. If you tell me X, Y, and Z, it's gonna be X, Y, and Z. Don't tell me or tell me you follow the rules on certain days of the week. Like whatever it is, just let me know, and that's what it's gonna be. He tells you you can't give somebody something. I follow the rules. He come back and give them the thing. And then you want to circle back later after 2 weeks or something later. And then, well, why they got this or why is this? Because, bitch, you gave it to them. So now what I do, I just follow the rule. And then if they come and they want to cause a stink, I say, you take that up with Christian. And I'm leaving between him and Morgan or whoever wants to break the rule. I try to stay clear of it as best I can because this makes no sense. And I told you he going to ask me the other day, well, what is it we're doing wrong? I said, we. I said, RS ain't doing nothing wrong. I said, y'all ain't consistent. That's on y'all. That's a y'all problem, not an RA problem. Because they had about 4 people relapse. It was the same old shit been going on. And so he came and he was like, I just don't understand, like, you know, what is it we're doing wrong? Everything I tell you, about my words, about 2-3 weeks later, that shit come to pass. And it's like we keep telling you till we blue in the face, Christian, this is what we seeing. Now, where were these people in their home? So we telling you what we seeing and what we need support with. There's no support, y'all don't listen. And then you want to circle back when some shit pop off and ask me them dumbass questions about what is it we're doing wrong. And I sat there, I said, well, Christian, it's not anything that we're doing wrong. I said, y'all are inconsistent. And I don't give a fuck. Look, dude, I'm on my exit. My next class starts Monday. Girl, I'm down to 3 classes. I don't care what you're doing. I really don't. Like, I did a year compared to my previous history before I got to y'all. I'm doing damn good. So, whatever. I really am. I tried to be a good steward. I told Mr. Greg, I said I done tried. But he pissing me off and he playing with me in my face. And so that's that shit that's about to make me get his ass together.
The ambush site did what I could. Any news on the blacksmith?
He escaped. If he reports back to Persephone,
well, and
Our next move
and it goes for everybody. So like you guys like, yeah. You know, I told him, you know, because Greg's going to take time when you come back from your bereavement. And, you know, I told him, hey, both of them are burnt out. You guys should let me hire somebody. And I said, Christian, you've been hiring somebody since January 2nd when you hired me. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Stop playing. Stop. Don't do that to me because it pisses me off. And don't think because I didn't say nothing the first 10 times you said it, I'm stupid. I just was trying to be respectful, but now you making me be that nigga with you. Because I'm finna get pissed off and cuss you the fuck out. So, just go ahead on with that dumb shit. Yeah. But then when Mr. Greg said, well, he said we just can't find nobody. No, he told Mr. Greg, I need to find somebody that can do the job. And he was like, well, what's the point? Fuck, you got Morgan. And that pissed him off. He was saying something. So it's like we be tag teaming his ass. Whatever. Well, you ain't leading that. Wow. I mean, I'm just all the way still offended that you could take off because your dog was sick Wednesday. And then you gonna give me hell about bereavement.
And then you gonna do a whole bunch of shit. Like I had to search a dude called who relapsed. He had me moving people from apartment to apartment. Like, why would you set all that shit up and do that the way you did that, knowing I ain't gonna be here in the first fucking place, Mr. I don't wanna work 16 hours? Because if it really wasn't for him bitching and saying he wasn't working my shift, I wouldn't have been there Tuesday and Wednesday either. So I'm just gonna use some of your well, you just like to use. No, that bitch that we get one bereavement day. I said, well, so be it. I said, I told you I wasn't coming back till Tuesday. I'll be back Tuesday. Like, bitch, I'm not gonna waver. And he was like, well, I guess you have to use your PTO. I was like, yes, motherfucker. I don't get paid. I don't care. I'm not coming. So then he circled back, Chrissy, with his hands folded. So Tuesday you'll be here. You sure you gonna be back? I said, yeah, I'll be back Tuesday. He ain't catch on the least little bit. Bitch, Tuesday, I'm going to do a Morgan and sit down at graduation. And Wednesday, and then I'm off again Thursday and Friday. And then I'm going to find a way to squeeze in some more fucking PTO. I'm going to milk my PTO to the end of the year and then give you my fucking 2 weeks. How about that one, buddy?
Wow.
I'm going to do what you do. This nigga that had gallstones. Well, that's what Miss Sheikah said. She said, you leave. Oh, my. And then Miss Kim walked up. Miss Kim said, look. Don't you let them upset you. Y'all deal with what you've been dealing with. Morgan Gregg, you got Elysium, the doctorate lady, and then Ibrahim, he ain't going nowhere. He been there 13 years. Ibrahim say I got other things going on outside of here, and they be fucking with my peace of mind and my sleep at night. He like to come in there and go to sleep and don't go check on the people. So like he had 1 or 2 people relapsed on his shift last week. Christian ain't say nothing. But then you had a lady relapse, not even on my shift, on Greg's shift, and you gonna come question me about it the other day. So that's when I told you I went word for word, because bitch, when I need my memory, it's there for me. So he was like, well, she was gone all day. I said, well, that's inaccurate, because I was at their community meeting. I said for the entire hour. I said they had brunch. I said, and she sat on the end of the sofa on the left hand side. I said with the hat pulled down to her. Like I went to giving details, and the lady that was standing in the office was just standing there like, yeah, bitch, you don't know who you talking to. See, I don't know what kind of RA you were, but I can tell you what kind I am. That lady was present when I was there. Now, what she did between the time I left and she went snorted, she said just a little bit of coke, Chrissy, and some alcohol is her business. You're not going to blame that on me. And then he said, oh, well, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense, bitch, you playing with me. Leave me the fuck alone. How about that? People just don't want to let motherfuckers be great. Just want to let you be great.
You know, that's the quote. That is the quote. People won't let other people be great.
I can't put that on the same shirt. See what we're not gonna do, and then on the back, let a motherfucker be great.
You know, you can sell these shirts, right? Like you can just. All you gotta do is find a.
I try to offer a comfortable home to the glorious dead. It helps them accept their fate.
Well, it was either that or I had actually. It's funny you say that about. That was last month. I think I told you that, Eric.
What?
I got. I think it was about $1,000. I had started looking into what you need to come up with a t-shirt press and all that. I said I was gonna start trying to come up with just any kind of hustle from home, Chris, because I can't be playing with y'all people. But I was like, that would be good to get like psychology slogans or something. I don't know. It would be cool.
You don't need to do a t-shirt press. You can find a print on demand.
Hermes is
So like
exaggerated.
if you do Shopify,
I heard
you open
this
up
was
Shopify
Elysium.
store,
I went to see
and
him.
they have
He's
t-shirts
found
and
peace
stuff like
here.
that, and then
He's the
Shopify will
Hermes
allow
told me why you're
like
really
there's a
Hermes.
list of
That
warehouses
stuff of
and
yours.
vendors
Cross me and you'll fail.
do that with,
But
and
Leonidas
they will,
means a
like,
lot
if
to me.
I was to buy
I
a shirt
understand
from
this will be difficult,
they
which is
use
why
the
I'm willing
warehouse
to make you a
would
deal.
take it,
What kind of deal?
Bring me the body of Leonidas, and I will bring back the departed beloved of your choosing. You can do that. I'm queen of the dead, darling. I can do anything. So, who does Cassandra want back in her life?
Coloring book, like, you really could make a coloring book like for adults with all these books.
I just
Help me protect Elysium from chaos.
I also just
and
thought
you'll
it would
see
be
your
fun
loved one
because shit
again.
just be popping in my head. So I also thought it would be like a fun, like a little outlet. But I'm gonna have to look into that. I didn't know. I had got so frustrated. That was the first thing I went to. I was like,
And that's I looked and I was like, oh, well, I don't need that much to get it started. And so, yeah.
You don't need anything to get it started.
I have to look.
You don't need anything to get it started.
No, I'm going to look tomorrow while I'm here.
I can't remember the software, but I had tried a trial. Oh, this black girl, I think they're called Henson or something. They're from Louisiana, and they make their money.
Even in paradise, people want my family dead.
How to make money for themselves,
My
right?
grandfather worth
So
bringing
she
someone
has
back to
me
life.
thinking about, and I just need to do it, but I used to make money on YouTube, like all these 10-hour videos, like rain sounds, and like now I found the one with snow, like a blizzard. Like that didn't really help people to sleep. So she shows you how to do it.
What are you doing out here?
And you can constantly earn money for yourself. And so she had one, there's this, I can't remember what the app was called. You could join in for like $29. You can only test it. And she made a summer coloring book for kids in like less than 20 minutes. You just pick images, copy and paste it, made the cover, you downloaded the book, and then you submit the book.
So many things I want to talk about.
But she sold the book, and the software shows you, like, okay, coloring book on the beach, about beach.
Imagine the spear was in one piece when it was given to you.
My mother handed it to me when I was little. Said it came with something about it.
Okay.
You were ready.
So I'm gonna find a video and send it because I had played around with it. At the time, I had purchased. I did a trial.
Imagine the spear was one piece.
Come on.
Right.
Said it came with something about it. But
you were ready.
The template of the book, and then Amazon will print it for you as people buy it.
Right.
You don't have to like
So
buy the
peaceful.
workbook, all the colors.
No, I got you and spend all that up front.
I got the bite.
Right.
Get the basket, quickly.
You sold that book for like $8.
I didn't think that was fun.
And I was like, hey, I'm not missing out. Like, I didn't get to that point yet, but I will get to that point where I'm going to be selling some of my stuff on Amazon. I got to be coming and Amazon buy
You are here
stuff.
to kill me.
It's not a hard
In
process
Sparta,
to
we
do,
were trained to spot
but
predators
you have to have stuff, you know,
long before
To sell,
I
right.
need Persephone's approval, but she sees you as a threat. If I don't take care of that threat,
Why not break her the head?
That would be therapeutic.
she's a greater threat than you. Actually, there is someone. A spy. I delivered him to Persephone as a bodyguard, but he's working against her. For
Well, the only reason too I thought of shirts is because that's the so I guess that's the new thing for me. So every day my clients come running out of class at 3:30 when I get there and they're like, "What does your shirt say today?" Because I always have these shirts with just these sayings on them. And so they'd be like, "Oh, I so like that." Like the women be like, "Can I take a picture of that?" They be just cracked up. So I was like, that'd be fun to come up with stuff and, you know. So, but I'm gonna have to look into that if I ain't gotta do it. Yay, just to see how it go.
Research you got to start up with nothing because each Canva can make clear. Canva will, you can make your quote, you can do it how you want to do it, you know, with the background and the letters and all of that. Just like this t-shirt on Canva, and then Canva will pop up in, you know, you can buy the shirt for people, ship them for you, people buy them, so you can do it with Canva as well.
Brian, I already got the little account thing. I just have to. Well, I probably would have to. You know, I can't the free version. I would have to pay, but still, whatever.
No, you don't. You can do it with the pro. I have a pro version. I can add you as a person, a team, and then you make a folder, make your own sticker stuff.
I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna step out of faith and just do it just to see how it goes.
You got the only way you're gonna do something like you can't have a plan.
Maybe if I bring Kiers alive, she can deal with the threat herself.
Make one t-shirt. I would just say just keep as you quote something, you write them down. Like you have a book of ideas and just have one t-shirt. Then you know, make for yourself and then but if people are like your shirt, then just sell one or two. See how they go. but having a plan and blah 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 and start. Otherwise, it'll get perfect as done is better than perfect.
True.
Because you'll never get it started if you
Waiting on it to be perfect for a perfect plan first. Right. Right. That's
we also look on editing. There are people who like script, like you can find somebody on editing for you.
That's my little site too. You find all kind of little cute stuff on Etsy.
Oh, these shirts are very popular on Etsy. Like I been on one of their birthday shirts when it's 1978, and it tells you all the things that happened. And when you look at it, you're looking like, hey, you must have this t-shirt, and t-shirt with the mask. How much they make off on the shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's passive income.
I need something. And then I can just stick with that or figure out how to branch into something else. But yeah.
T-shirt, cup.
And then I thought about Destiny wanted to create, I wanted to do t-shirts. And then I think that's when she told that when an African lady told her she had to go work at McDonald's, and she told that bitch, no, I will not. And that lady tried to say,
That's what I don't understand.
no, I won't, bitch.
Why are you telling kids that their aspirations are LGBT?
Because I mean that's an upsell, I guess, from her culture and her generation, whatever, you know. Like she said, she cleaned toilets. I did what I had to, and baby, that's good for you. Somebody do gotta clean toilets, cause I'm not doing it, bitch.
Yeah, just like a 200 years ahead of y'all. That's what we let y'all get them.
Yeah, we I guess we the bougie blacks, baby. You ain't cleaning no Hurley. No, I'm not.
Nah.
No, I'm not. Mm-mm. I mean, that's a miserable. That's fucked up. You clean that toilet and you still can't eat. Nah, baby, I'm not doing it. Cause they ain't gonna give you nothing for it. Mm-mm. I don't know why the hell I've been seeing 12. I don't know if there's a meaning to that or not. I've been seeing my birthday a whole damn lot. 12.
Don't ask me what it means because it hasn't been coming up. But you can just type it up and see it. That's what it says.
I don't know why I thought the angel numbers only went up to like 9. Okay, I didn't know. Yeah, that's
all
correct.
numbers, angel numbers, but 12 is a common number, like 1111. 444 is a number that means like your guardian angels are like looking after you when like things are going your way. 555 is a number of significant change.
It says luck it. It says luck is on your side. Pay attention and keep moving forward. 12. Yeah. Have positive meaning. New beginnings, positive change, spiritual awareness, manifestation. I'll take that. Action. Yes. Mm-hmm.
I always see 1111. Like it's always 1111. Any kind of 1111, like today I just saw all one. So 111, 1111.
Off we go now.
311. Numbers do tell you things, like the earth is numbered. If you look at nature, it's all numbers, and like ratios and junk. So it's like, why would God
Onward!
True. It was just, I guess, I've never seen it, that particular angel number before, and it just happens to be my birthday. That's why.
And that, I mean, that might have such a significance. Just type it in, the meaning of, stuff, well, but somebody back in the day, that was a book. He had a book that basically $70 for. It's a biblical book that talks about the significance of all the numbers.
Kyros of Zarax? This isn't who I asked for.
And where he got it
He's a
from?
spy working
Oh,
for
you
the
don't
rebellion.
know. Oh.
But you're the one who first brought him to me.
I didn't know his intentions.
I
Ouch.
crushed it.
Okay.
Guards.
Persephone, listen to me. Hermes is right. Trouble's brewing in Elysium. Even though Leonidas is against you, you are much stronger than he is. But Kyros was an enemy you couldn't see. That made him far more dangerous to you and Elysium.
Defying me comes at a cost. Our deal is off. But for bringing me this vile deceiver, you may stay. Figure out that mysterious little staff of yours.
I'll take that. Every day of the week. Yep.
So you're supposed to see these numbers, you're supposed to, like if it resonates with you, like I don't, like they say, like the numbers, like I don't see numbers on license plates, but I see numbers on clocks, or I don't see numbers on things, but I'll be just going through something, and all these numbers come up, like eight comes up, or most of the time, for a while, it's well, but I mean, not sometimes, depending on what you're listening to, because they'll all say, like, you're basically telling you to keep going, don't give up. And I'm like, that's not true what that number means. Like, all these numbers mean the same thing. You just gotta look deeper. But there's one brother, the black brother, that he wrote a book, and was not like on the research. He was like, I just had to go for it. And he talks a lot about numbers. I think her book is called Things of You, or something like that, to cover the people. And he was like, I just, I was trying to wait and wait, and he's like, eventually I was like, waiting too long. I just started. I started writing my book. I bought a journal, and I just started writing. And he said, now I have a book. You're supposed to be self-published, so you don't have to worry about buying it ahead of time. So you have to go where overhead costs. Like, you got to make your overhead less. Then you have to have a printer. Then you have to print all the books. And then they'll just be sitting boxes of books until people start buying them. That's the best thing. Amazon, like, that was a game changer. Oh, don't worry, we'll take care of it all. Okay, great. I don't know what the percentage is, but compared to you having to go into a publishing house to do it or whatever, it's real probably beneficial. Yeah, I feel like things are moving in a positive direction. I feel like once September hits, it's going to be on a positive.
Well, that's what as I'm reading this, it's giving me, like, I guess, like you say, comfort in just knowing it. Yeah. Like, because that's basically what it keeps saying, like, things are moving in a direction or it's aligning for you. Just, keep doing what you're doing. One of them even says this spirituality means you are connecting to the golden light of Christ energy. So, yeah. You know what's even, I guess, crazy though? That it took for this to, like, to happen to get to that. That's just crazy. This is what you've been trying to get to the whole time.
Please,
but it took for this thing to happen, for this to finally. It's just crazy.
Already done it, or have you forgotten?
One, I'm just going across my feed and it said, make it happen, girl. Shock everyone. So,
I wonder if Aphrodite would still love you if she knew what a coward you were.
I don't know how he came across my feed, but my algorithm. And
Not having
first
second
I thought
thoughts,
it was
huh?
a humiliation ritual.
She's right. I am a coward.
Your job.
She gave me the chance to leave once. All I had to do was fight, and I couldn't. I'm sorry, I can't do this. It's too big.
The story is Joe. He's talking about how I see Joe as a test and how Joe
Adonis,
gets past the test.
I want you to close your
And the way
eyes
he said,
and
just
imagine
like
Aphrodite.
Joe, I can't remember, I think it was Joe 45,
Don't let Persephone make you forget why you're fighting.
You're right. It's Persephone's greatest talent, making us forget the ones we love.
Keeps people from wanting to leave.
Let's remind them, shall we? At the base of the palace of the Colosseum, you'll find one of Hermes' inventions, stolen from his workshop. It's said to destroy everything it touches.
What are we destroying?
Atop the palace is where Persephone keeps her sleeping Colosseum. Bring the device there and make sure they never wake again. The smoke will let every rebel camp in Elysium know the time to strike is now.
What are we waiting for?
Try not to kill anyone. Success without detection and death is sure to convert more non-believers to our cause.
And so, it's such a time as this. I don't think there would be another way. I think it would be another 20-something years of foolishness. And we would have not. Like, we're seeing it, and it's so live and in your face.
Right.
Like, people were saying, like, chosen people see it. You cannot unsee it. So once you see it, that we have to accept it for what it is. And I think that's where we are. Like, we have to accept this thing with this individual for who he is. That don't mean I gotta rock it. Because I'm not. And he's the one's gonna miss out. He's sitting there alone. Think about life. Nobody's around. And you're exactly one of these people that Atlantis talks about, but nobody's taking care of you in your old age. This is why this moment you will be reminded of. Same thing with my dad. Because whenever you get into a relationship, the same thing gonna happen. So if you were cheating on your spouse, for this person, you better believe that person's gonna cheat on you. That you get to take to get turned. In the day, you're gonna get turned.
This area will be well
They gonna
defended.
get turned. So. Your God. People can hide.
Yeah. Getting all that good energy. And I always tell the ladies that I'm like, y'all gotta keep that good juju around y'all. Y'all can't be with that time foolery. Y'all got things y'all trying to do. You working towards. You don't have time for it.
Right now, it's 10:22. It's 12:22 your time.
Right? That's crazy. But I'll go get me some sleep so I can get up early and do some more schoolwork and stuff. I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right. Good night. Bye.
What?
My chest feels like somebody's sitting in it.
What?
When we first met, I laughed when you said you wanted to escape Elysium.
And now?
I pity the god who stands in your way.
So what will you do?
I have some preparations to make before our final assault on Persephone's palace.
I meant when this is over.
I'm going to leave Elysium in the hands of the people. Then I'm going straight to Olympus, into the arms of my love.
Sounds like paradise.
You've been a good friend. I never expected to find you here. Come find me before we launch our attack.
The rebellion's almost ready to make... Check back with Ekati in case she's returned. Get some answers. Persephone, I was looking for Ekati.
I can't imagine what you need her for, but never mind. Do you know what the hardest part is about my life here?
I don't.
It's not knowing who to trust. Ekati has been my dearest friend ever since my mother, Demetia, sent her to me. But after that nonsense with Lethe's water, I've been keeping a closer eye on her. Ekati always tells me where she's going, but not this time. My spies tell me she's about to resurface for a secret meeting at Iphigenia's compound.
Sounds like the meeting's not so secret anymore.
That's where you come in. Spy on her and report back to me. I'm trusting you with this. Please, don't let me down.
What the cat is up to, too.
Codex. What? Come on. What?
There she is. I was wondering when you would arrive, locksmith.
You know, I prefer Keymaker.
Your mastery of language is overwhelming as always. How you stay so humble is beyond me.
You know why I'm here, right? We need to talk about your newfound friend, the Keeper.
Don't worry. I didn't tell Cassandra about the key to the underworld you cleverly disguised as Ross's cover. Why would I want her running straight to Persephone's palace?
It's not about that. I know you've been spending a lot of time together, and undermining Persephone in the process.
Cassandra has been undermining Persephone, not me. At least that's what Persephone will see when I'm through.
I'm all too familiar with your ability to whisper in Persephone's ear, but whatever tale you spin for her isn't the truth, is it? You've been trying to push Persephone out of power.
Ernest, you know her quest for control is corrupting her. You must see that Persephone has changed.
The only one who wants control is you. Why can't you support her? It's true. You are jealous of her.
Doing everything Persephone tells you isn't helping her, Ernest. Let alone getting you what you so desperately desire.
Could either of us really help her after what she's gone through? But I am no traitor.
I need to get to Persephone first, no matter what. So Ross's color...
to opening the gate to the underworld.
Now to find a way to get it.
So, what did you find out?
Hekate's been working behind your back.
What folly is this? An outsider accusing me of treason after breaking into your sanctuary.
I couldn't have gotten in if Hekate hadn't given me the key.
But you did break in?
Yes! To steal a journal about the gate to the underworld.
You are the only one with the key.
Cassandra stole it from me. Just like she stole the last of Lethi's water from the cave.
I know you were both involved in the distribution of Lethi's water, but you were the one who handed it to that woman.
The point is, there's been trouble in Elysium ever since you got here. It's no coincidence. You're clearly trying to push Persephone out of power.
I may be working against Persephone, but you've been helping me the entire time.
There, out of your own mouth, you're trying to overthrow me.
You can't believe these lies. A silver tongue joined the delinquents operating in Deucalion's heritage after this outsider helped her.
The timing is curious.
Furthermore, a gathering of your most devoted followers was recently targeted.
Yes, all poisoned with aconite, which you have quite the green thumb for.
Curiously, the last of my batch was stolen from me right before the party.
It wasn't me.
Is it a coincidence then, outsider, that someone matching your description was seen fleeing the followers' symposium?
Enough! I have reason to suspect the both of you of treason at this point. Hekate is my oldest friend in the underworld, and for a while I thought my truest. Give me one reason why I should believe your word over hers.
Hekate has always been jealous of you. She wants your power over Elysium for herself.
You can't possibly take the words of an outsider over mine. Persephone.
Hekate's right. I have to be out of my mind to take your word over hers. Nothing's been paradise since you dropped in. You are no longer welcome in my palace.
We've received word those delinquents in Deucalion's heritage are on the move.
Not now.
This is urgent, my queen.
Fine. I'll handle this later.
I should have known you would stab me in the back.
You can't betray someone you never held any loyalty for.
Adonis's troops should be strong enough to take Persephone down. I should let him know.
What? What's the phone? Oh, come on, bro. Oh. Are you fucking serious? Bro, what? Skip this?
So, what did you find out? Hekate's been working behind your back.
What folly is this? An outsider accusing me of treason after breaking...
I couldn't have gotten in if Hekate hadn't given me the key.
But you did break in?
Yes, to steal a journal about the gate to the underworld.
You are the only one with the key. Cassandra stole it from me. Just like she stole the last of Lethe's water from the cave.
I know you were both involved in the distribution of Lethe's water, but you were the one who handed it to that woman.
The point is, there's been trouble in Elysium ever since you got here. It's no coincidence. You're clearly trying to push Persephone out of power.
I may be working against Persephone, but you've been helping me the entire time.
There, out of your own mouth, you're trying to overthrow me.
You can't believe these lies. A silver tongue joined the delinquents operating in Deucalion's heritage after this outsider helped her.
The timing is curious.
Furthermore, a gathering of your most devoted followers was recently targeted.
Yes, all poisoned with Akuma, which you have quite the green thumb for.
Curiously, the last of my batch was stolen from me right before the party.
It wasn't me.
Is it a coincidence then, outsider, that someone matching your description was seen fleeing the followers' symposium?
Enough! I have reason to suspect the both of you of treason at this point. Hekate is my oldest friend in the underworld, and for a while I thought my truest. Give me one reason why I should believe your word over hers.
Hekate has always been jealous of you. She wants your power over Elysium for herself.
You can't possibly take the words of an outsider over mine. Persephone.
Hekate's right. I have to be out of my mind to take your word over hers. Nothing's been paradise since you dropped in. You are no longer welcome in my palace.
We've received word those delinquents in Deucalion's heritage are on the move.
Not now.
This is urgent, my queen.
Finally. I'll handle this later.
I should have known you would stab me in the back.
You can't betray someone you never held any loyalty for.
His troops should be strong enough to take Persephone down. I should let him know.
I've had scouts looking everywhere for me. I didn't think to check Persephone strong.
You should be thanking me. Persephone knows what we're doing. She's prepared.
That's all? Then we need to strike, and we need to do it now.
For Aphrodite.
And for your freedom to breach the gate out of this realm.
All right, muster your troops. We're going to battle.
Paradise awaits! Fight for freedom!
fight him.
Shouldn't be here. Where else would I be while the humans burn Elysium to the ground? My friend, help me protect her.
You really think I'm going to protect Persephone? These rebels are here because of me.
This is no time to joke. We're the Staffkeeper and Keymaker, bound by mysteries.
We're not friends. We're not bound. I played you and her to get what I want.
It was you this whole time? You let me worry about these delinquents? All my worry, all this suffering was because of you!
I told you I'm getting to that gate whether Persephone likes it or not. Now, get out of my way!
I will not!
It doesn't have to be like this, Hermes.
It could have been different between us. You were my friend, but you've given me no option. I have to protect the one I love. So, this is what friendship means to you? Pathetic! Your father will be disappointed!
Oh. Wait, I don't have. That should have been a one shot.
Better stay.
So, this is what friendship means to you? Pathetic! Your father will be disappointed!
He'll be disappointed in you! You're no god!
I will not stop!
Stop! Pathetic! You failed me for the last time, Hermes Trismegistus.
I warn you.
Hermes! That's it. Persephone's control over Elysium needs to end. Now!
You don't move a muscle. Don't let her get away with anything. We're in this together. I'll always be at your service. Even outside of Elysium? If it comes to that,
I'll be there. For now, I'll leave you two. I'm sure there's plenty to talk about.
You're making a huge mistake.
with war brewing outside my window, I wondered what you'd suggest I do instead.
Your beautiful Elysium has turned to rubble. All because of your stubbornness, Persephone.
You fool! I made this place beautiful for you! Nothing I've ever done for your love has been good enough!
You're a prisoner too. You should know it's impossible to love your captor. This is the last time I'll ask. Let us go. Let me go.
You've turned this whole realm against me. But you didn't do it alone. Go. Your friend here won't be as lucky.
Thank you, Persephone. I'm forever grateful. Go easy on Cassandra.
Your turn.
We don't have to do this. Just let me pass through Elysium. Adonis would have rallied the people with or without my help.
You're lying!
Persephone, you don't have to control everything. You're free to let go. Maybe you can finally go home.
You know nothing of what I've been through. I was stolen from your world. I had no choice but to take this one for myself. And this world is mine, alone.
Lost?
I'm about to get on.
Victoria! No time for that! Abstergo's found us!
Don't!
Layla!
Tell your boss I'm ready. Also, Bird to come get me himself, if he's not a coward.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What else could I do? They were out to kill us. Even Alethea ran for the hills.
There was no reason to massacre them.
Everything okay down there? Sounded like a war zone.
We're fine, Alana. But don't expect much action anytime soon. Seems like this specific memory in the Animus is down for the count.
Let me guess. That happened when you ripped me out. Great. That's the last thing we need.
I had no choice. Complaining won't repair the computer. The memory files are overriding each other, and I'll need time to sort them out.
You know what? I need some time alone. May as well head back to Greece until Alethea returns anyway.
That wasn't so long of a wait, was it? I've patched the memories, and we're good to go back in the simulation.
With Abstergo on our tails, we have to move fast. You can't blame me for being eager to get going.
I won't blame you if you don't blame me for what happened earlier. It's just, Atlantis isn't our little secret anymore. Let's try to move on, shall we?
Victoria, you have to trust me in there. I know what I'm doing.
We're friends, Layla. But more than that, I'm your doctor. I can't ignore what's happening to your body when you're in there. Something is really off.
I'm fine. I don't know how much more doctor talk it will take.
Oh, I'll never get used to that. She comes out of nowhere.
Glad you're back. Bet even you didn't see that Abstergo ambush coming, Alethea.
Not exactly. But as long as they're gone and you're ready, your journey with the staff continues.
After that cliffhanger in the pit of Elysium, you bet I'm ready. I have to see what happens next.
By interacting with the Keeper's insights in Elysium, Cassandra exchanged knowledge with the staff. That means by extension of the Animus. So have you.
I gotta tell you, I do feel stronger somehow.
Try to keep your head in there. Good luck, Layla.
Rose?
Oh, damn it.
The server!
Stop.